Crossing Main Street, light turns white. Cars line up, and then it's time. Coffee warm, bag on tight. I step forward with the crowd. Signals change and shoes all move. Morning finds its proper groove. I'm not leading, not behind, just in step with what is mine. Crossing Main Street, every block awakes under my feet. Big road, bright sun moving clean, right where the day begins for me. Crossing Main Street, a little louder, a little quicker. Still, I find the kind of pace that puts the city in its place. Storefront signs and taxi lights, office glass catching the sky. The whole scene comes into focus once I'm right there in the middle of it. I used to think the rush would win. Now I know how to step into it. Not with force, not with speed, just enough to match the beat. Crossing Main Street, every block awakes under my feet. Big road, bright sun moving clean, right where the day begins for me. Crossing Main Street, a little louder, a little quicker. Still, I find the kind of pace that puts the city in its place. Window seat at 8:10, watching rows of moving light. Stores unlocking one by one. Morning finding shape outside. Stop by stop, the city starts in little scenes and passing cars. Nothing grand but something clear makes me glad that I am here. Window seat at 8:10, head against the glass again. Bus line turns and sunlight slips across the names and fingertips. Window seat at 8:10, same old road but softer than. For a while the whole world feels simple, steady, warm, and real. School bags, suits, and takeaway cups. The kind of rush that still looks calm. I don't need to chase the pace. I can just arrive with grace. Every morning has a frame, even when it looks the same. And from here I catch the part that lands so gently on the heart. Window seat at 8:10, head against the glass again. Bus line turns and sunlight slips across the names and fingertips. Window seat at 8:10, same old road but softer than. For a while the whole world feels simple, steady, warm, and real. corner turn. The same small lights already on. Stacked chairs, first cup, open door. A scene I've probably seen before. Still it gets me every time, how the usual can feel kind. Like the day begins right here, with warm glass and cooler air. Corner cafe, corner turn. A little pause before the work day starts. Steam in the window, light on the curb. Small things landing where they should. Corner cafe, corner turn. A familiar place and a steadier heart. I keep walking, but I keep the view. Like a good line I can carry through. Narrow street and morning bikes, a barista waving from inside. People passing, coats pulled tight, the whole block waking into light. I don't need to stop each day to know this place has something to say. A quiet kind of certainty that goes a little way with me. Corner cafe, corner turn. A little pause before the work day starts. Steam in the window, light on the curb. Small things landing where they should. Corner cafe, corner turn. A familiar place and a steadier heart. I keep walking, but I keep the view. Like a good line I can carry through. Convenience store, sunrise, automatic door, bright white light. Cold bottle, warm coffee, a quick stop before the city gets loud. Receipt in my pocket, change in my hand. One more small part of the plan. Nothing special, still somehow it puts the whole morning in line. Convenience store, sunrise, tiny break in the right place, right time. Blue cups, clean counters, first train sound. Everything's already coming around. Convenience store, sunrise, small light in an ordinary life. I step back out and somehow know the day is ready now to go. School kids, office shoes, a quiet line by the instant noodles. One song playing overhead, and I carry it into the street instead. Funny how the smallest stop can set the pace for everything after. One warm sip, one open door, and I'm ready for a little more. Convenience store, sunrise, tiny break in the right place, right time. Blue cups, clean counters, first train sound. Everything's already coming around. Convenience store, sunrise, small light in an ordinary life. I step back out and somehow know faces do. They hold the shape of life for you. Not as stories, not as art, just enough to stay by heart. Signs I know by heart, little markers where the day can start. Storefront names and familiar lines, keeping time in quiet ways. Signs I know by heart, not important, still a part of the route that pulls me through and makes the city feel more true. Signs I know by heart. New season on the same street, different air above the leaves, same old corners, same bus stop, but the light has changed a bit. A thinner coat, a longer day, a different color on the way. Nothing huge, but I can tell the morning wears itself so well. New season on the same street, familiar road, lighter feet, same routine, but something shifts in the trees and in the wind. New season on the same street, a quiet kind of opening. Nothing loud, just enough to make the usual feel fresh again. Shop windows hold a softer tone. People walk with open shoulders. The sky sits higher over town, and even time feels spread around. No new route, no grand reveal, just a different way to feel. The same blocks in a gentler frame, still enough to change the day. New season on the same street, familiar road, lighter feet, same routine, but something shifts in the trees and in the wind. New season on the same street, a quiet kind of opening. Nothing loud, just enough to make the usual feel fresh again. Maybe change comes in this way, not all at once, but day by day. In little signs I almost miss, until the whole street turns like this. New season on the same street, familiar road, lighter feet, same routine, but something shifts in the trees and in the wind. New season on the same street, a quiet kind of opening. Nothing loud, just enough to make the usual feel fresh again. New season, same street. Sidewalk morning, easy pace, same old street, a clearer face. Coffee scent and traffic light, everything is waking right. Step by step I settle in, let the day begin again. Nothing loud, just something new in the air I'm walking through. On foot, on time, sunlight falling in a straight line. One good song and a steady view makes the whole street feel brand new. On foot, on time, small things landing just right. I'm not rushing, I'm alive, and the day is on my side. Passing windows, passing bikes, a quiet wave, a green street sign. People moving light and fast, and I find my rhythm in the path. No big reason, no big plan, just a better start than yesterday had. Same road, same turn, same sky above, still it fits me like a glove. On foot, on time, sunlight falling in a straight line. One good song and a steady view makes the whole street feel brand new. On foot, on time, small things landing just just right. I'm not rushing, I'm alive, and the day is on my side. Through the park at 8, tree still holding on to shade. Joggers pass the fountain's wake, and the air feels new again. A little green before the glass, a quiet start before it all gets fast. The city waits beyond the gate, but right now this is enough. Through the park at 8, sunlight moving through the leaves. For a minute I can hear what I need before the day appears. Through the park at 8, walking into something clear. Same job, same way, same train to catch, but I feel lighter than that. Benches wet from early dew, birdsong cutting softly through. People stretching into time like the morning's on their side. I don't need a bigger sign, just this little space in time. A slower breath, a better view before the day comes rushing through. Through the park at 8, sunlight moving through the leaves. For a minute I can hear what I need before the day appears. Through the park at 8, walking into something clear. Same job, same way, same train to catch, but I feel lighter than that. Waiting for the green to show. Coffee warm and traffic slow. People gathered at the line for a moment, all in time. Funny how a pause can make the whole street feel easier to take. No one moving, no one gone, just a breath before we're on. Waiting for the green at the edge of everything. Morning held in one small frame before it starts to move again. Waiting for the green doesn't feel like waiting now. Just a little room to see what the day might bring to me. A bike cuts by, a bus pulls near, a jacket catches cooler air. Signals blink above the road, and every face looks softly known. No big thought, no grand delay, just a clear and quiet break, long enough to look around before the city lifts the sound. Waiting for the green at the edge of everything. Morning held in one small frame before it starts to move again. Waiting for the green doesn't feel like waiting now. Just a little room to see what the day might bring to me. Maybe starts don't always run. Maybe some of them just come in small pauses, clean and light, right before the world turns bright. Waiting for the green at the edge of everything. side open, people pour in. Silver floor and station tone, that familiar city metronome. Maps and screens and moving feet, every stop feels sharp and clean. Same routine, but somehow now I'm more awake inside it all. Line to clear morning, underneath the city turning. Glass reflections, overhead signs, everything arriving right on time. Line to clear morning, nothing missing, nothing forcing, just a rhythm I can trust to carry me into the rush. A quick glance at the tunnel light, then daylight at the next stop line. Someone laughs, someone reads, the whole car full of quiet speed. Maybe this is why I like the shape of mornings underground. 1,000 lives in motion, and somehow calm inside the sound. Line to clear morning, underneath the city turning. Glass reflections, overhead signs, everything arriving right on time. Line to clear morning, nothing missing, nothing forcing, just a rhythm I can trust to carry me into the rush. Bridge, wind, river, light, morning opening up wide. Cars below and sky above, the kind of view that clears enough. Halfway between where I've been and where the rest of day begins, that little stretch above the flow always seems to let me know. Bridge, wind, river, light, makes the whole day feel less tight. Open air, longer line, gives a little room to the mind. Bridge, wind, river, light, silver water catching white. For a minute, everything feels easy in the in-between. Railings cold, the traffic hum, far below and soft at once. People pass with coffee cups, and all of it feels calm enough. Maybe that's why I like this part. A wider sky, a quieter start. Not to stop, just to see how much lighter I can be. Bridge, wind, river, light, makes the whole day feel less tight. Open air, longer line, gives a little room to the mind. blue comes back across the glass. People walk with coats undone, like the weather's finally said yes. Maybe that's the better part, how a clear sky resets the heart. Same commute, same hour, same sound, still a brighter kind of ground. After the rain, before the rush, the whole street glows a little more. Silver roofs and painted lines, looking cleaner than before. After the rain, before the rush, I can feel the morning land. Not too loud, not too much, just right here in both my hands. Sun between the towers hits the street in angled gold. Glass and steel turn warm for minutes before the morning fully holds. Same block, same start, but light can change the whole part of the day I thought I knew into something sharp and new. Sun between the towers finds me halfway through the rush. Warm on my face, bright on the crosswalk, lifting all the gray up. Sun between the towers, simple, exact, and well timed. A good surprise inside the usual, right there in the morning line. Taxi roofs and office signs catch the edge of something bright, and for a second every turn looks cleaner than it did before. Nothing staged, nothing rare, just the right light in the air. But it changes how the whole street feels and how the day begins to build. Sun between the towers finds me halfway through the rush. Warm on my face, bright on the crosswalk, lifting all the gray up. Sun between the towers, simple, exact, and well timed. A good surprise inside the usual, right there morning trucks and the point where workday starts. Not there yet, not on the clock. Still a little space inside the walk. One more corner, one more song, and suddenly I'm almost done. 2 blocks from the office. The day is nearly in its place. Not inside, but close enough to feel the shape it's going to take. 2 blocks from the office, a steadier step, a cleaner pace. One last turn before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. Someone badges in ahead, someone waves and keeps moving. Loading vans along the curb, the city narrowing into work. I like this part more than I say. The edge between the road and day, where I'm still mine another minute before I fully step inside it. 2 blocks from the office, the day is nearly in its place. Not inside, but close enough to feel the shape it's going to take. 2 blocks from the office, a steadier step, a cleaner pace. One last turn before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. Maybe every morning needs a final stretch, a quieter beat, to shift from motion into aim without losing what came before. 2 blocks from the office, the day is nearly in its place. Not inside, but close enough to feel the shape it's going to take. 2 blocks from the office, a steadier step, a cleaner pace. One last turn before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. 2 blocks left, then I'm there. Phone says 8:22. I pick up the pace, but not too much. Coffee lit, one hand free. Morning keeping up with me. Not running or falling behind. Just walking with a quicker stride. The light turns green, the lane clears out, and everything starts working now. A little late, still fine. The street still falls into line. Fast enough to feel awake. Calm enough for me to stay. A little late, still fine. Sunlight catching every sign. Not perfect, but it still feels right. Like the day is on my side. A bus pulls off, the crosswalk blinks. Someone laughs, somebody waves. I take the corner, breathe once in, and find the rhythm in the change. A quicker step, a clearer mind. The whole block starts to align. just need a little pace and a mind that knows the way to turn the rush into the day. A little late, still fine. The street still falls into line, fast enough to feel awake, calm enough for me to stay. A little late, still fine. Sunlight catching every sign. Not perfect, but it still feels right, like the day is on my side. Still fine. Square before 9. White steps, open lines. People cutting through the space with coffee cups and steady pace. Tall flags, clean stone. For a second I'm not closed in. The city opens at the seams and gives the morning room to breathe. Square before 9. Big sky in a working town. Footsteps spread, voices rise, and the light moves all around. Square before 9. A little space before the climb makes it easier to feel like the day is mine to me. Across the square, someone checks the time and smiles like they've already found their stride. I like the scale, the way it clears, a little air before the gears of schedules, names, and elevator doors take over everything once more. Square before 9. Big sky in a working town. Footsteps spread, voices rise, and the light moves all around. Square before 9. A little space before makes it easier to feel like the day is mine to me. I like this part before the doors, before the schedules ask for more. A wider frame, a cleaner start that settles everything at once. Square before 9. Big sky in a working town. Footsteps spread, voices rise, and the light moves all around. Square before 9. A little space before the climb makes it easier to feel like the day is mine to me. Square before 9. Open sky. Earphones in, city soft, street. It changes how the street meets me, and that can be the better part. A cleaner tone, a calmer start. Earphones in, city soft. Morning land's a little better now. Same old signs, same station sound, but the song smooths it all out. Earphones in, city soft. Something steady in the walk. Nothing fancy, just enough to make the whole way open up. Earphones in, city soft. Up the hill, the city starts. Window light and early cars, breathing in the cooler air. Morning opening everywhere. Not in a rush, not standing still, just finding rhythm on the incline hill. Every step pulls something clear, a better kind of start from here. Up the hill into the day, letting all the noise fall away. Same old road, brighter view, feels like something fresh came through. Up the hill into the day, carrying a lighter frame. Nothing huge, but I can tell this morning fits me really well. Buses move below the line, people lean into their time, and from here the streets look wide, like the whole day's on my side. A little height, a little sky, makes the usual feel more alive. Not because the world has changed, just because I met it this way. Up the hill into the day, letting all the noise fall away. Same old road, brighter view, feels like something fresh came through. Up the hill into the day, carrying a lighter frame. Nothing huge, but I can tell this morning fits me really well. Maybe this is all I need, a slower climb, a steadier beat. One small rise before the rush, and suddenly the air feels enough. Up the hill into the day, letting all the noise fall away. Same old road, brighter view, feels like something fresh came through. Up the hill into the day, carrying a lighter frame. Nothing huge, but I can tell this morning fits me really well. Up the hill into the day. Last escalator up, one hand on the rail, one song in my head. The station falls behind behind, and daylight opens overhead. Almost there, not quite in, still a little room before the work begins. That in between is something I like more than I say out loud. Last escalator up, carrying me into the day, step by step without the weight of everything that comes too late. Last escalator up, bright ceiling, open way. One last breath before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. Someone stands one step ahead. Someone checks the time again. Shoes click soft against the metal. Morning keeps it even level. Oh, oh, I like the rise, the simple shift, the way it gives the day a lift. Not dramatic, just enough to turn the rush into a start. Last escalator up, carrying me into the day, step by step without the weight of everything that comes too late. Last escalator up, bright ceiling, open way. One last breath before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. There's something in that final climb, a small reset before the time. Screens and meetings, cards and floors, all begin beyond these doors. Last escalator up, carrying me into the day, step by step without the weight of everything that comes too late. Last escalator up, bright ceiling, open way. One last breath before the doors, and I'm ready for a little more. Last escalator, then the day.